everyone. This is Karen.
Hi, everybody. I am Shane. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Today we have a lesson on translation practice. And what are we going to talk about today?
One of the topics is how do you celebrate New Year? Bringing in the new year, welcoming the first day.
Well, I guess it's quite important, isn't it?
Yeah, so let me ask you, we both live in Taipei. Have you ever gone to Taipei 101 to see the fireworks show and to bring in the new year?
Yes, I have actually, and it's super duper crowded.
It's so crowded. How many times have you gone?
I've gone 2 or 3 times, and I remember one time that I actually celebrated the countdown, the New Year's, by myself.
What?
Because I couldn't get a hold of my friends on my cell phone because all the networks were down. And I was trying to find them, and I couldn't. And then they started counting down already.
That's so sad. You couldn't find your friends, so you're by yourself? Counting down the new year?
Yes, and then at that time, I see a bunch of, like many groups of friends. And it's like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And everyone's like, woohoo, Happy New Year. And I was like,
that is seriously
Happy New Year.
The saddest thing I've heard all day.
I know, that's
my gosh.
That's why I probably wouldn't want to go there to meet up with my friends.
It's so crowded there. I think it's fine to go once or twice. You should have that experience of doing that. But after that, then just watch it from far away, right?
Yeah, or even watch it on TV in somebody's home. That's okay too.
The important thing is to be with some friends or family or somebody that you care about, right? Not alone.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay, so remember, meet up with your friends beforehand.
Okay. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys.
Translation practice.
Practice A.
Chat apps have become popular with young people recently. Many young people would rather talk with friends online than spend time with them in person.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
Hi, I'm Hanny.
Welcome to this month's translation practice. Today, we're going to help all of you translate Chinese into English. Now, one thing you should know, translation can be tough. Translating and translating well will require time, effort, and a lot of patience on your part.
Never fear though, we are here to help. Anyway, let's begin. The first sentence of the day is 今天要翻译的第一个句子是聊天应用程式最近很受年轻人的欢迎。那么主词是聊天应用程式，动词是很受。那么从句子里面的最近可以判断它是一个持续的现象，所以时态用现在完成式。
Okay, let's get down to business by talking about chat apps. What the heck is a chat app? Chat apps. First things first. The word chat can be used as either a noun or a verb. If you have a chat with someone or chat with someone, you talk with them. You talk with this or that person in an unserious way. Second of all, an app is a computer program. Yeah, originally apps were programs on Apple computers or devices, though the word app is kind of everywhere these days. Anyways, by the way, the word app is short for application. All right, let's put it all together. A chat app is a smartphone or a computer program for chatting. Chat apps allow people to chat via text message and other means as well in some situations. For example, Line is probably the most popular chat app in Taiwan.
在台湾大部分的人都是用 Line 在互相联络，它可以算是台湾最受欢迎的聊天应用程式了。那么 Chat apps 就是聊天应用程式。Chat 这个字可以当名词或当动词来表达聊天闲聊。那么 App 是应用程式，它其实是 application 的缩写。那同学们记得千万不要把这个字念成 app， 要念成 app。例如 He has several chat apps on his phone, such as Line, WeChat, and WhatsApp. 他手机里有好几个聊天应用程式，像是 Line、微信，还有 WhatsApp. Well, Line is quite a big deal here in Taiwan. WhatsApp used to be a big deal too. I wonder what happened to it.
I have no idea. These days, trendy apps come and go so quickly. Which brings us to our next explanation. Recently, these days, or lately. The words recently and lately in the phrase these days can be used when we're trying to talk about something current or something that happened or occurred not too long ago. If something happened or occurred recently or lately, it happened not too long ago in the past, and it might still be happening or occurring. Simply, if something is a fad these days, this thing is currently a fad and hasn't been a fad for too long. For example, recently, I think a lot about the things that I forgot to do.
Jeff 老师他最近都在想那些他忘记做的事情。好，要表达最近、近来，英文可以说 recently 或者是 lately。那这两个副词呢，常常搭配现在完成式一起使用。例如 Have you seen any movies recently？ 你最近有看什么电影吗？那另外我们也可以用 these days 来表达最近、近来。那 these days 也有现今时下的意思。例如Selfies have become very popular these days. 近来自拍变得很流行。咔嚓。Okay, let's not wait. The final explanation of sentence number 1 is coming up right now.
Be or become popular with ... If something becomes popular, it becomes well known, or it goes through the process of becoming well known. Yeah, if something is popular, if it's popular, it's already well known. And that means that many people know of it or like it, or this thing is simply famous. Then, last but not least, if something is or becomes popular with some group of people, these people are the people who know about and like the thing in question. For example, that hot sauce has become popular with the residents of South Texas.
那一种辣酱在南德州很受欢迎哦。那么 popular 这个形容词是形容受欢迎的、流行的。那要表达受什么什么的欢迎，英文可以说 be popular with 什么什么，或者是 become popular with 什么什么。例如 Instagram is quite popular with teenagers. Instagram 在我们台湾有人说 IG， 它相当受到青少年欢迎。好啦，那现在我们已经学会如何用英文表达聊天应用程式最近还有受欢迎，可以翻译整个句子了。So the sentence could be
Chat apps have become popular with young people recently. Okay, with that, it is now time to introduce sentence number 2.
好，今天要翻译的第二个句子是：许多年轻人宁愿跟朋友在线上聊天，也不愿花时间跟他们在一起。那主词是许多年轻人，动词是宁愿。那这个句子在陈述事实，所以时态用现在简单式。
Everyone, there are 2 things to explain in this sentence. Once we've gone over them, it will be break time.
Right, so have faith. There is light at the end of the tunnel.
Indeed. Okay, let's take a look at a sentence pattern. Would rather verb. Okay, let's say you have a choice between doing 2 things and you want to indicate that you'd like to do one thing and not the other thing. If this is the case, you can use this sentence pattern. Subject plus would rather A than B. Yes, you can use this pattern to express your preference for one thing over another thing. Let's go ahead and take a look at an example. For example, I would rather go with her than him.
我宁愿跟他去，也不要跟那个男的去。那么 would rather 就表示宁愿、宁可怎么样，后面要接原形动词。那么 would rather 其中的 would 可以跟主格人称代名词缩写成一撇，然后再一个 d， 像是 I'd rather 或者是 we'd rather 等等。例如I'd rather stay at home 就表示我宁愿待在家。那如果要表达宁愿怎么样而不愿怎么样，我们可以用到这个句型，就是主词加上 would rather 加上第一个动词 than 再加第二个动词来表达。例如He'd rather go see a movie than go shopping. 他宁愿去看电影，也不要去逛街。Okay, everyone, it is time to get personal. Well,Not exactly, but it is time for some face-to-face interaction.
Hanny's right. Next, we're going to talk about what it means to spend time with someone in person. Spend time with somebody in person. If you spend time with a person, you meet with them and you meaningfully interact with them, okay? Now, if you spend time with this person, you're doing this in the flesh, person to person, face to face, okay? That means the two of you are in the physical presence of one another for an extended period of time. You meet in person. You actually meet somewhere and do stuff together with this person. You don't meet on the internet or anything like that. For example, I am very happy to have been able to spend time with my grandfather in person before he passed away.
我们都应该要把握和亲朋好友当面相处的时光，少用手机，尽量跟你生命中重要的人多相处吧。Spend time with somebody in person 就表示花时间跟某人在一起。那当我们花时间跟人家相处的时候，指的是实际见面哦。如果你是用手机互传讯息聊天，或是各自在电脑前面这样连线打电动，这些都不能算在内。所以我们这边使用了 in person 就表示本人亲自。例如 It's important to spend more quality time with friends and family in person. 多花点时间跟家人朋友共度珍贵的时光是很重要的。好啦，现在我们已经学会所有相关的文法重点，可以翻译整个句子咯。So the sentence could be
Many young people would rather talk with friends online than spend time with them in person.
Well, with that, we've now translated the first two sentences of the day.
Yup, and now it is time for a break. But don't go away. We'll be back soon with the second half of this month's translation practice.
Translation practice.
Practice B.
When it comes to welcoming the first day of the year, people celebrate in different ways. For those who love nature, the best way is to catch the first dawn of the year.
Welcome back. Hanny and I are here to finish this month's translation practice lesson. So far, we've translated 2 sentences. 2 more are coming up right now. The third sentence of the day is...
好，今天要翻译的第3个句子是：说到迎接新年的第一天，人们用不同的方式庆祝。那么主词是人们，动词是庆祝。那这个句子是在陈述事实，所以时态是用现在简单式。
And here we have another sentence pattern. When it comes to plus noun or verb ing. This is a pattern that might be tricky, but which is used quite often, so pay attention. This pattern can be used when you are talking about or referring to something specific. The words when it comes to are similar in meaning to the phrases as for something, or speaking about something. Anyways, to be clear, when we use this pattern, we are referring to something specifically, usually before making a comment on that thing. For example, when it comes to barbecue ribs, the restaurant on the corner is second to none.
Yum yum。说到烤乐排啊，转角那间餐厅是首屈一指，不输给任何一间餐厅哦。那么 when it comes to 就表示提到什么，说到什么。那这个拼语是用来带出跟主题有相关的资讯，后面必须接名词或动名词。要记得哦 ，to 后面是接动名词，不要把它接成原形动词了。例如 when it comes to playing online games。Bob is the best I know。说到玩线上游戏 ，Bob 是我认识的人里面最厉害的。Okay, Jeff, you weren't kidding. That was tricky. I think I need a breather. I need a break.
Did I say that? I guess I was just thinking it. One way or another, though, I think I need a breather too. Lucky for us, though, our next two explanations are pretty easy. Welcome the first day of the year. Welcoming the first day of the year is celebrating the coming of the new year. Yes, if you welcome the first day of the year, you celebrate the coming of the new year. You stay up late on the final day of the year, then wait for the clock to strike midnight. Then, in the first moments of the new year, you party, have fun, and celebrate in many different ways. More on that soon. For example, we welcomed the first day of the year after watching the ball drop in Times Square.
Jeff 老师说的 ball drop 是纽约时代广场的落球仪式，在新年倒数的时候，时代广场这个水晶球就会开始下降，当它完全落下，就代表新的一年开始了。好 ，welcome the first day of the year 就表示迎接新年的第一天。例如 ，they threw a party to welcome the first day of the year， 他们举办一场派对来迎接新年的第一天。Okay, next.Sadly, we won't be celebrating, but we will be talking about what it means to celebrate something in different ways.
Spot on, Hanny. Spot on. Celebrate in different ways. The verb celebrate can be used as both an intransitive verb and a transitive verb. So, you can celebrate Christmas, for instance, or you can just celebrate. End of story. Either way, if you celebrate or celebrate in different ways or celebrate something in different ways, you party. You party in various ways, or you celebrate a holiday, let's say, in more than one manner. For example, this is a multicultural school. We plan to celebrate the end of the school year in many different ways.
那是一间融合多种文化的学校，学生们用不同的方式来庆祝一个学年的结束。那么 celebrate in different ways 就表示用不同的方式庆祝。celebrate 这个动词它表示庆祝，可以当及物动词，然后后面接节日，它也可以当不及物动词用。至于 in different ways 就是指以不同的方式，用不同的方式。例如 How are you going to celebrate your birthday?你打算要怎么庆祝自己的生日呢？再看一个例句 Everyone handles stress in different ways. 每个人会用不同的方式来处理压力。好啦，那现在我们已经学会所有相关的文法重点，可以翻译整个句子咯。So the sentence could be
When it comes to welcoming the first day of the year, people celebrate in different ways.Okay,
it is now time for the final sentence of the day.
Right. Let's go ahead and take a look at sentence number 4.
今天要翻译的第4个句子是：对喜爱大自然的人来说，最好的方式是去看今年第一道曙光。好，那么主词是最好的方式，动词是。那这句是在承接上一句，所以时态也是用现在简单式。
Okay.For those of you who are still with us, we now have a phrase to discuss. For those who. This phrase refers to a specific group of people who possess or have some quality or trait. You can use this phrase when you want to directly address a group of people, such as what we were just talking about. For example, for those who would like to receive more information, brochures are available free of charge.
对于那些想要得到更多资讯的人呢，这些小册子都可以免费索取哦。那么 for those who 什么什么就表示对什么什么的人来说，其中的 those 是指 those people 那些人，那么后面接 who 引导的形容词子句用来表达那些怎么样的人。例如 for those who are thinking about studying abroad,These websites contain a lot of useful information. 对于那些在考虑出国念书的人，这些网站呢有提供许多实用的资讯可以参考哦。Alright, moving on. Next, we have another sentence pattern.
Yes, we do. This might be the easiest pattern of the day, though. The best way is to verb. The best way to do something is the best possible method for achieving that thing. For instance, the best way to succeed in school is to study hard. What I'm saying is that there is absolutely no better way to succeed in school than to study hard. That's the idea here. One note, the phrase, the best way is followed by the infinitive form of your verb. For example, boy, I wish I could take first class. After all, the best way to travel is to travel first class.
我也超想坐头等舱的，要享有舒适的旅游体验，最好的方式就是搭头等舱了。那么 the best way is to 加原形动词，就表示最好的方式是什么什么。好，其中的不定词也就是 to 加原形动词，它是当主词补语用。好，那其实我们还可以在 the best way 后面接不定词来修饰，用来表达说什么什么的最好方式。那这个时候它的句型就会变得比较有趣，叫做 the best way to 原形动词 is to 原形动词。例如 the best way to predict the future is to invent it。人家说啊，预测未来最好的方式就是去创造未来。那么句中的第一个不定词片语 to predict the future 是用来修饰主词 the best way， 用来表达说预测未来的最好方式。那第二个不定词片语 to invent it 则是主词补语。Good news, everyone! We're almost done! Yay!
Yeah, all that's left of our lesson is the discussion of the following phrase. Catch the first dawn, sunrise, or twilight. Now, if you catch something here, everyone, you see that thing. You see or view or watch that thing and you fully experience it, even though you might have arrived just in time to see it. Anyway, to catch the first dawn is to see the sun come up and to take in the new day's first rays of sunshine. You see the sunrise at sunrise. Now, and the word twilight, let's talk about that. It's the light from the sky between full night and sunrise or between sunset and full night. Therefore, you can refer to it as dawn or dusk. So if you catch the twilight, you see the sunset or sunrise, more or less. For example, let's wake up early so we can catch the sunrise.
难得出来玩，就早一点起床，一起看日出吧。我们先来学几个名词。Sunrise 它是指日出，也可以用来指日出时的这个晨曦曙光。那么 dawn 这个名词它是指黎明曙光。那么 twilight 这个字它是指昼夜交替的时候那种很昏暗朦胧的天光，它可以用来指日出时的曙光，那也可以用来指日落的暮光。同学们如果有看过《暮光之城》这个电影，应该对这个单字不陌生。好，那么要表达看到第一道曙光，这个英文可以说 catch the first dawn。Catch the first sunrise, catch the first twilight. 好，那看这个动作呢，除了用 catch， 也可以用 see 或是 watch 来表示。不过 catch 好像比较生动一点，好像抓住那个美好的瞬间。好，例如 We caught the first sunrise of the year at Fulong Beach. 我们在福隆海水浴场迎接今年的第一道曙光。 好啦，现在我们学会所有相关文法重点，可以翻译整个句子咯。So the sentence could be,
For those who love nature, the best way is to catch the first dawn of the year.
well, folks, we're all done here now, but as always, I sure hope that translation practice has been helpful to you.
Me too. Anyway, with that, we are out of time and it is now time for a break. But don't go away, we'll be back soon.
在百货公司购物时会用到的英语实用句。
欢迎收看
就爱讲英文，我是悠悠。逛街呢不需要讲话，只要卡拿出来刷就好。但是真的是刷卡也小心啦，不要刷太多。
这个我不要，其他都包起来。什么时候我们可以讲
大
这句话呢？
手笔。
对。今天跟大家分享在百货公司购物的时候的4个实用句子。1. Can you wrap these items for me? 2. Can you ship the things I bought? 3. How can I get a tax refund? 4. Are there any special discounts today?
哦，你知道第一个就是大家梦寐希望有这么一天可以讲这些话，
就这个我不要，其他
都包起来，就是富豪的生活。
对，包装起来，包起来呢，这个动词片语是 wrap。wrap something up。
wrap something up。
所以呢 ，wrap these items for me。wrap
these items for me。
你把这些东西都把它包起来好吗？Can you wrap these items for me？
但是包起来可能因为像现在过年过节都要买礼物送人家，的确要包装一下，不然不好看嘛，也不好送，对不对？
对。
所以呢，你肯定要请店家
包完之后
还帮你寄，像有这种服务啊，那怎么说
？Can you ship the things I bought？Can
you ship the things I bought？
ship 这边不是当船当名词是船，但当动词的话就是寄送、运送所以 Can you ship the things I bought？Can
you ship the things I bought？对，可能是电视机，可没办法，对不对？想要请店家帮你送货，
对。
有时候买到一定的金额还可以退税，你在国外哇，超爽。
对，如果去日本买电器一定要退一下。
对，
我们就问说 How can I get a tax refund？How
can I get a tax refund？
Tax refund 是这个退税所以呢，有时候我们就看一下那个柜台上面就直接写 tax refund。tax
refund。但通常也要填一些表单啊，因为你要填表单，他才能帮你处理。
对啊，然后你在这边填一填，然后有人会帮你啦。Just fill out some forms。Just
fill out some forms.
Just fill out these forms.
对，然后就会有人帮你哦。
Someone will assist you.
Someone will assist you. 但通常都是在店家填表格，然后到机场最后才是做退税的服务，才会拿到钱。然后你也可以问问店家有没有什么东西在特价。
OK。Special discounts.
Special discounts.
Are there any special discounts?
Are there any special discounts?
Are there any special discounts today?
过年期间超多
的。对，大家都要当过路财神。
对，因为拿到红包，
马上出去。
对，赶快买，因为那时候都最便宜的时候。来看今天的
Live action.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can you wrap these items for me?
Sure.
Can you ship the things I bought?
Yes, of course. You'll need to pay for shipping. Just leave your name, address, and contact number here.
Oh, how can I get a tax refund?
Well, just fill up some forms. It's easy. Go to that counter. Someone will assist you there.
Oh, thanks a lot. Are there any special discounts today?
Yes, we are having a sale in the women's department. Buy one and get two free.
That sounds good.